Wee.
What?
You see that booty?
I did not.
Oh, man.
My eyes are on the road.
Okay, mine was on that booty.
Boys, the day has come. It's time for another round of wheels. Let's go. What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. You're probably saying to yourself, why is he doing another set of wheels? I mean, the honest truth is you can never have too many sets of wheels. No, but for real, I love my BC Forged. I'm not getting rid of them. They're not for sale. I just like having a little bit of variation when it comes to my wheel setups. And I've been working with Variant for a long time, and I wanted to do these wheels. I've wanted to do these wheels for a while. They just weren't quite ready before when I was ready to do wheels. So I went and did the blacked out version wheels that you guys see now, which is like super Batmobile vibe. Love it, looks great. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I like having some contrast here and there, and just something a little bit different, like a different version of the car every now and then. If you guys have been on this channel for a while, you know that I like to swap out wheels regularly on my cars. I like to change things up every now and then, just keep things interesting. And I also love working with as many brands as possible. I've worked with Variant for a long time. They worked with me on my E90 M3. We did a couple of different sets on those. Now I actually have a discount code on all Variant wheels. It's gonna be down in the description. Go ahead and hit that link, put in that code, and you're gonna get a percentage off on your next set of Variant wheels. They have a bunch of different styles. They're flow formed, fantastic wheels in different sizes, and they're also rather cost affordable. If you wanna do some like crazy custom wheels, they do that as well. I absolutely love these guys at Variant. Variant, thank you so much for working with me again. I appreciate you guys and your partnerships and your craftsmanship. We're gonna pull out these wheels. I'm just gonna show you guys what we're working with, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually ceramic coat them right now. Tomorrow we're gonna mount them, put them on the car, and hopefully you guys love them as much as I do. I really wanted to see that contrast with these wheels. That's exactly what we're gonna get. Let's open them up. All right, buddy, let's see what we got. Oh, these are sick. Bro, these are gonna pop so good. Yes, sir. Y'all ready for it? Ah! You guys, here they are, the Variant radons. These are crazy, bro. I love the design of them. Like, they're a little bit hectic, they're a little bit wild, but also they have some like classic features to them that I really like. If you guys remember the F30, the bronze wheels I did on the F30, they're a little bit like those, but just a bit more aggressive. And dude, the concave, like, they are so deep, bro. They're so deep. I love it. I love it, man. These are gonna look crazy on a black car. So black on black, like, it's a vibe, right? But it's also super safe. I always know that black wheels on a black car will look good. You really can't go wrong with black on black. But I feel like a more classic look is a silver with black. I've been wanting to run silver wheels like as an alternative on my Supra for a minute now, just for something that has some like good contrast, that pops, that just gives the car like a whole other vibe. Dude, these are gonna look so sick on the Supra. They're gonna look so good. So I wanted to be a bit different and do something that I hadn't quite seen as often or at all on the Supras, especially on black, dude. Black with silver. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and ceramic coat these. The ceramic coating I'm using is linked down below, as well as all the stuff. You guys have seen me ceramic coat a million wheels on this channel, so I'm not gonna like milk this, but we're just gonna coat it twice, level it out. I'm gonna go through each wheel. And then tomorrow, tread connection is coming, and we are throwing on the new rubber, putting in the new TPMS sensors, and I will have officially a third. This is now my third set of wheels for the Supra, which is a little bit ridiculous, but I just wanted something that was a little bit different, that had like a completely different vibe, and these are so sick. These are so, Variant killed it. These are actually like a brushed titanium. So they have like a texture to the face of them. They're just like a really nice brushed silver titanium look. So for sizes, we ended up going with a 19 by 10 on the front with an offset of 26, and then a 19 by 11 on the back with an offset of 37. For the tires that I'm running on the front, they're gonna be 265 35s and 305 30s on the back. Now for the tires this time around, I'm actually doing Falcon Azenis, which are a little bit cheaper than the Michelin Pilot 4Ss. I did a bit of research, and as much as I love the 4Ss, they're great, they're really, really expensive. And for me, with that car, I don't think I really need like the most expensive tire when I'm just like rolling around. I've ran 4Ss on like all of my cars, so I was like, okay, it's time to try something else. I also really like the aggression of the tread pattern on the Falcon Azenis, and with my cutout fenders, my EVS fenders, I think it's gonna look really good. So that's the story, that's all the stuff. Like I said, dude, huge thank you to Variant for sending these out. I'm gonna have a link down in the description, you guys, with a discount code. Hit it up if you wanna check out any of the stuff that they offer. They have so many dope wheels, dude. And if you guys wanna go crazy and like build a super nice, badass custom set, you can do that as well with them. All right, but we gotta protect these wheels, get that nice hydrophobic finish on them. So I'm gonna start ceramic coating. Okay, ceramic coating takes quite a while, a couple hours to get all the wheels done, 2 coats on every single wheel, and then you gotta have a little bit of time in between each coat to let it cure. But they look really good, man. So, dude, I don't know why, but I'm loving these wheels. They have like the complexity of like a comp wheel, but the design is just so sick. I haven't done anything quite this crazy before on a wheel. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, if I'm being honest, but I really like it. I think it's gonna suit the Supra really well. All right, so Tread Connection is gonna be here in the morning with my tires. The great thing about Tread Connection is you literally just call them, tell them what tires you want, what time you wanna do it. They show up at your house, bring the tires, mount them right then and there, and then put them on the car, as well as the TPMS sensors and all that. It's so easy. If you guys are looking for a tire company to order your tires from, or just have them mounted, or even if you're like roadside, you need something repaired, they can help you out. I'm gonna leave their information down below as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow when it's time to put these on the car. I'm excited to see what they look like. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. The day has arrived, folks. Once we pull these off, I'm actually gonna apply the ceramic on these, kind of just do a whole new refresh, clean them up. I'm honestly looking forward to just having like different versions of this car. Ended up taking this thing out, rattles, makes way too much noise. I've been having like some other little rattles in the trunk, which just happens in these cars, man, especially with loud exhaust systems. I think it's coming from these. Yeah, that's exactly where it's coming from. If you guys have rattles coming from your trunk, guaranteed it's this piece. Now, if you have like a stock exhaust system, I don't really know that it's gonna affect you, but if you're running like a straight pipe setup like me, little rattles start to happen. Oh, and for everyone who was wondering about finishing up that audio setup, so that's the finished setup. Applied the Dynamat all around. It's really easy to use. Basically measured like each little area and just cut out Dynamat. Makes a huge difference. And then I put those screens in there too. The speaker screens. It's perfect, man. This setup is so good. Car sounds so much better. And it helped a lot with exhaust noise like coming into the cabin, but it is heavy, so you want to be careful about how much you use if you're worried about that. Chris with Tread Connection should be here any moment now. Like I said, they got the tires for me. They literally just come to your house and throw them on for you. Great service. Definitely check them out. Also, when it comes to TPMS sensors, I'm using a specific sensor. I'll have those linked down below. These ones in particular, I found them in the forums. Some people were having issues with the OEM ones with aftermarket tires. I ended up buying these ones, used them on my BC Forge with like my 305s in the back, 265 in the front, no issues. This is actually gonna be the exact same tire size setup that I have on these, 265 in the front, 305 in the back. So yeah, I really don't foresee any issues running this setup. We're pretty much just doing the exact same thing with a different wheel. Team just pulled up, got the Supra outside, giving us a little more room to work with. Yes sir, these are gonna look so crazy on that car. I gotta clean up this garage. But yo, check out these tires. I think I'm gonna run the RT660s, these Falcons, on the E36 as well. I'll never get used to 305s. They're just so big. They're so massive off the car. I mean, dude. So big. I love it. All right, so we're gonna get to it. You guys need something done, hit them up. These are the boys. This has turned into a rattle video. This is exactly what it is back here. It's this stupid thing. Honestly, I'll probably just take this off. I think at this point we're just gonna hop into some cinematics. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, so the finished product. Tell me what you guys think of the Variant radons, dude. Also, look at this spot. We're out here. We got Kjo, Matt Media. I'll tag them below. Yeah, I think they turned out really good. We were just talking, I don't know, I think I like them more than the black. It's just a different vibe altogether. So like I said, I do have a different front lip coming just because the front of these, like the front bumper is really high on these cars. So I wanted something that was a little bit lower that like evened everything out. And honestly, now that I have the silver on them, like the red brake looks really good. So some of the gold, unfortunately, I will be changing up. Kind of, I don't know, kind of got like tired of the gold. So I do have carbon fiber exhaust tips coming. Anyways, really happy with how these turned out. Love these tires. I'm gonna order the same tires for the M3 because I really, really like the way that these tires ride. And they're a lot cheaper than the PS4s. The discount code will be down below for 20% off. You can use that discount code on any style of wheel offered by Variant. Huge shout out to Variant for sending out these wheels. Dude, I love them. I think they turned out really good. All right, guys, so comment down below. Do you like the Variant radons? Do you like the BC Forged more? What is your taste? I think that some people are gonna prefer the black, but some people might like the silver. I actually, right now, maybe it's just because they're new, I really, really like the silver with the black. The contrast it just hits perfectly. It's just something a little bit different. Now we have a little bit of variety. Please don't ask me if the BC Forged are for sale. They are not. I'm keeping them. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.